I was expecting something like a Fiendsmith reveal for their Wave 2 or even something else, but we have 4 brand new free agents, being 1 monster, fusion, a link, and a quick play spell card. So let's get right into it and let's talk about these 4 specific cards. For your Live Twin enjoyers, we have a brand new card for you, being Lil Magi Mage. She is a Dark Cyberus effect monster, level 2, 0 attack and 1200 defense. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. During the main phase, if this card is in your hand, quick effect, you could tribute 1 Cyberus monster or Link monster, special summon this card. It gains attack equal to the total Link rating of all Link monsters in your graveyard times 400. So realistically, this card is very great for dodging things like Imperm and Effect Veiler, which I think is perfect for Live Twin as a free extender, plus a card that you could search off if you already have your starter. So after that, we have a brand new fusion monster, being Hausarog, the Raime Machine. It is a light level 7 machine fusion effect monster, 0 attack and 2800 defense. The materials are 2 light machine monsters, and you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. If this card is fusion summoned, you can activate this effect. During your next standby phase, add 1 card with an effect that fusion summons from your graveyard to your hand. And the second effect is when your opponent activates the effect of a spell or trap card, you could banish 1 face-up light machine monster on your field, or 2 machine monsters from your graveyard that have to be light, negate that activation. A spell and trap negate is very good on a thing that you could super poly against something like Cyber Dragon, but realistically this is a very niche application of a card that could be used definitely in the future. Probably we should see in a few months or even years. Next off, let's get into the Link monster. If you're a fan of SpongeBob, you're going to like this because it's based off the Flying Dutchman. We have the Flying Mary. It's a water zombie Link effect monster that points left and right. 0 attack, and it takes 2 zombie monsters. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. You can target 1 level 5 or higher zombie monster in your graveyard or banishment. Place this card face up in your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell, and if you do, special summon that monster. If this card is a continuous spell, you could target 1 level 5 or higher zombie monster you control, destroy 1 monster your opponent controls with equal or lower attack. Spot removal, that's very interesting, and it's non-targeting for your opponent's card. Honestly, it's a really good card all in all for generic zombie stuff, and I cannot wait to see what zombie decks do with this now. So finally, we're going to be looking at the quick play spell card of the bunch, and it's an interesting card to say the least, as it goes with the Exceed monster we got in Phantom Nightmare, being Final Bringer's Bellow. It's a quick play spell, and you can only activate 1 copy of this card's name once per turn. You can target 1 monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls, destroy them. It is a Scrap Dragon-like effect, and honestly, it could be very useful at the end of the day if you pair it with the Exceed monster. I cannot for the life of me remember the name, but overall, these 4 free agents are very interesting, and I can see them all being ran in certain scenarios, especially Little Magi in things like Live Twin, or even MathMech can use it. But I wonder what you guys think about these 4 free agents. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider, and I hope you guys did enjoy, and see you all in the next video.